What is up, everybody? It's Joe from JLW Games coming at you with another cool video back in Madden 20 Face of the Franchise episode 7. Today we're going to be playing our next week, but first we're going to be talking to Aaron Rodgers here, and he's going to be talking a little bit, he's going to be messaging us, and I think we're going to go ahead and praise him because, man, Aaron Rodgers is one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now. So it's going to be an honor to play him against Green Bay here in week 3, but without further ado, we're going to get right into week 3 against the Green Bay Packers. So here we are in week 3. We got some very interesting uniforms going on here. I didn't actually set that either. So here in the first play from scrimmage for us, we're going to hand the ball off, and we are going to go all the way down the field. Look at this magnificent run by Booker all the way to the 14-yard line. It's a 66-yard run. 3rd and 10 later on that drive, because we didn't do anything the first 2 downs. I'm going to go ahead and drop back here. I'm going to run up here, and I'm going to throw it to Booker, but I can't really get much yards. I tried to get everything I could, but it only goes out for 3 yards, and it's going to be 4th and 7. We're going to get a field goal out of that, and Green Bay's going to get a touchdown. So next drive, I hand it off, or later in the game, I hand it off, and it's going to be a touchdown. So as you can see here, the score is going to go in our favor to 10-7, and as you can see, the Green Bay goes back and scores as well to make it 14-10 here mid-second quarter. So here we are, 14-10, 1st and 10. I'm going to hand the football off here to Booker. I believe, again, Philip Lindsay is injured, so we're going to have to see a lot of production out of Booker here. Here comes a 3rd and 7 play. I'm going to drop back and get hit as I throw it, and we're going to get it to Jake Butt for a 1st down to keep the drive alive. As you can see, that was a 21-yard reception. 2nd and 8 from the 35-yard line. I'm going to do play action here. I don't do play action very often, but I'm going to do it here, and we're going to get the completion for a 1st down, and guess what? It's Jake Butt. 3rd and 10 coming up. We're in striking distance to take the lead here. I'm going to roll around, but I'm going to be taken down for the sack by Lowry, and it's going to be 4th and 13. We're going to only be able to take 3 points here going into the next drive. So 1st and 10, Green Bay leads us by 14-13. We are now in the 3rd quarter. I'm going to roll out to my right, lob it right up to Emmanuel Sanders, who's wide open on this play. Wide open. No one was even near him, and that's going to be a huge 1st down for us. We're looking to take the lead here. Here's a 3rd and 3 later in the drive. Looking to score, take the lead. Going to drop back, got some good protection. I'm going to throw it to my running back, and he's going to get all the way down to the 2-yard line, and we are in striking distance. 1st and goal from the 2. And here we are, 1st and goal. Next play, I'm going to look and find my man Sanders for another touchdown for the Broncos, and we're going to take the lead over the Green Bay Packers here in week 3. As you can see later, this is going to be a 2-point conversion, and we are going to get that 2-point conversion to make it a 7-point game. I get it right back to Sanders on the 2-point conversion. Later in the game, we get right back down the field, and I'm going to throw another good pass for a 1st down, or not for a 1st down, but to the 1-yard line for 2nd and inches here. So we're so close to the goal line. I'm going to try and just throw it out there to Booker on the sweep, and he's going to walk right in for the touchdown, and we're going to get a very nice lead against the Green Bay Packers in this one. It's now 27-14. Point after will make it 28-14. Look at this man run. He's been settling in very nicely and setting in for Philip Lindsay. He's been doing a great job. Packers go down and get a field goal, so now it's 28-17. We're going to try and maintain our lead, and I'm going to throw it over the middle to our running back Booker for another 1st down. We're having a nice little game here so far, and this is the 4th quarter right now, so we're just trying to put this game away and try and remain undefeated against the Green Bay Packers. So here we are, 3rd and 3. I'm going to miss my man, and it's going to be incomplete, and we're going to head into a 4th down here. As you can see, we do get the field goal, and it's now going to be down to a 7-point game once again. 31-24, Green Bay's trying to come back, but we've got to shut this game out. We need some more points on this drive. I hand off on this first play. It's going to go for nothing, and that's not going to help us to try and get downfield. So later, it's 3rd and 11. Got to make a big play here, otherwise Green Bay could tie it up. And I'm going to throw it up for Jake Butt, and he is going to somehow come down with this football. I threw it into a crowd, and he still comes down with it for the first down. It's a huge play. Here's a 3rd and 4 later. 3rd and 4 from the 44-yard line. I'm going to try the slant route here. And it's a risky throw, and it's going to be incomplete. He just dropped it. Sanders got nailed on that one. So Green Bay's going to go ahead and tie this game up at 31. 31-31. 4:42 remaining in the game. This is our drive. I can put together a nice long drive if I need to. Wind down some clock. Get some points. Not leave much on the clock for this one. That's what I want to do. So we're going to establish a little bit on the run. Maybe do some safe throws here. And I'm going to roll out here. Don't find anything I like. So I'm just going to take off and run. There's a lot of green field. And we're going to get the first down easily near midfield. That was a big play for me. 19 rushing yards on that one. Later in the drive, we were killing a lot of clock. It's about a minute and a half left. 2nd and 9. All we got to do is try and maintain this possession. Maybe Green Bay is probably going to start using their timeouts here soon. I'm going to roll out again. Nothing there, so I'm going to take off and get a couple of yards. And it's going to be the timeout start for the Green Bay Packers. And we're going to make them use all those timeouts right here. So, anyways, we're going to hand the football off with 1:13 left. Booker's going to head out to the left, and he's going to get the touchdown with just over a minute remaining left in the game. But Green Bay is not going to be able to score, and we are going to take this victory going into week 4. So we're going to start these things off with a victory here, and we get the win 3-0. And as you can see, Aaron Rodgers is praising us, said that we played well, so got Aaron Rodgers respect right there. So that's all we can ask for, is that we want these guys to respect us. So we win 38-31, heading into week 4 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. We are undefeated right now. Heading into week 4 against Jacksonville. As you can see, Jalen Ramsey has some stuff to say for us, and of course, I'm a really nice guy, so we're going to continue to praise these guys because, you know, they are some talented players, and, you know, we respect their play, man, even though they might talk some smack to us, you know, I'm gonna respect them because they've established themselves. So here we are heading into week 4 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. We're at home this week, and we are looking to get another W, trying to go 4-0. The first quarter of the season nearly done, and we are still undefeated. So let's try and get an undefeated first quarter of the season done. So that would be amazing if we can pull off a 4-0 start. Can we do it? We'll see. There's a lot of doubters in the offseason for Denver. And here we go. We're going to hand it off right away to Booker as we still don't have Philip Lindsay. And he's going to take it to the house on our first possession all the way to the end zone. Holy cow, that's exactly the way we wanted to start. Just a handoff right up the middle, and our blocking was superb, and Booker just takes it all the way. Or is it Freeman? I can't always get the two confused sometimes. But takes it to the house for the touchdown. Devontae Booker. I believe that. I think his first name's Devontae. But anyways, we're going to get the huge touchdown on the first drive, and Jacksonville's going to tie it right back up to 7-7. So later in the first quarter, we're going to go ahead and try and retake our lead, but I'm going to throw an interception, so that's not going to help us much. I believe it's my second interception of the season. So not a good thing to do if we want to take the lead, so that wasn't good. So it's now 10-7. Jacksonville goes down and gets a field goal, but it's still within our reach, and it shouldn't be a huge thing right now. So 10-7. We're going to go ahead and go with the toss play, get a couple yards. I'm not going to do much there, but it is now second down from there. But later in the drive, or later in the game, we're going to be facing a 2nd and 10 here. I'm going to be running the slant route. get to hold on to it, but I'm not going to get the ball away as I get sacked by Marcel Darius for the sack. Man, we have to get something going here. We're kind of beating ourselves right now. It's 3rd and 18. A big conversion here would be huge if we can get the completion. I get the completion, and did he get there, though? Was it a first down? Let's see how they mark it. They're going to call Jake Butt just short of the first down. So later on, Jacksonville gets another 3 points at 13-7. So we're still not out of this game. We just need to put together a drive. As you can see, we're here at the 2-minute warning right before halftime, 13-7, looking to get the lead before the half. So with under 2 minutes remaining, I'm going to toss it up. We're going to hit, I believe, Emmanuel Sanders for a first down. Or did he catch it? Yes, he did. First down. And now we have a minute and a half remaining, trying to get down to the end zone. Still plenty of time with where we're at on the field. So I'm going to toss it to one of our guys for a pretty decent gain. And it's going to be later on first down and 10 with just over a minute remaining now. We don't want to leave much time for Jacksonville if we get a score here. And I'm going to roll out, and I'm going to take a huge sack, a sack that we cannot take because that's going to nearly take us out of field goal range. And it was 2nd and 25. We had some of the yardage back, but now it's 3rd and 13 here. 3rd and 13, it's a big play for us. I'm going to throw it up to the end zone, and it's going to be a touchdown. What a crazy throw that I just threw there for the touchdown. That was an incredible toss. And I don't think I could have thrown that football any better on that play. Look at this toss. Just whoa, right there. Only where my guy can get it. And it's going to be a touchdown to Sutton. I believe it was Sutton, yes. Keeping both feet in bounds just barely. And we're going to get the touchdown here to tie the game up. The extra point will make it 14-13. But you can see they're going to do a booth review to see if he got both feet in. And I don't blame him. It was pretty close. But I think he got them both in. And let's see what they say. I believe they're going to uphold the call on the field that Sutton's had both feet in. So we're going to go ahead and keep this touchdown. I'm pretty darn sure. And yes, we do. And going in, we had a 14-13 lead at half. And this is going into the third quarter. We lead by 1 point. We actually led at halftime, which is incredible. So I'm going to throw it up here to my man for another first down. And as you can see, we're having a decent game. It's just that one interception just kind of sucked. So later on here in the drive, it's 3rd and 6, a very important play because we want to try and go up by more than one touchdown. But it's going to be incomplete, and it looks like we're going to have to settle for another field goal. But hey, we're going to take it 17-13. And we're going to maintain the lead. And our defense comes up big as we get the ball right back. So we have a chance to put some more points back up. Here we are getting another first down. I believe it was Hamilton getting the first down for us. 1st and 10. Later in the drive, 3rd and 4. Throw downfield, incomplete. It's going to be a 4th down for us. And we're going to be giving the football right back to Jacksonville, which kind of sucks. But they're going to go down and score a field goal, and now it's just a 1-point game again late in the third. We're getting ready to go into the fourth quarter, and here we are just with a 1-point lead. We need to get downfield and get a little bit more of cushion here. So I throw it, get a first down. Big play there, and we're heading into the fourth quarter. This is a big play here at 3rd and 15. If we don't get this, we're going to give the ball back to Jacksonville. We don't want to do that. I'm going to throw it over, and it's going to be incomplete. Pretty much a throwaway because there was nothing happening. And it's going to be 4th down. We're going to be giving it back to Jacksonville, which is what we didn't want to do. They're going to score a field goal. So now we trail by 2 as Jacksonville takes the lead. We're down 19-17, and here we are on a 1st and 10. Just under 9 minutes to play. I'm going to drop back, some good protection. I'm going to check it down to my man, and there's going to be a flag on the play, I believe, for the face mask. And that's going to give us a first down easily after the penalty. So first down coming on up. 8:45 remaining in the game. We're looking to try and maintain our undefeated streak. I'm going to throw it downfield. First down completed to the 33-yard line. And that's going to be Hamilton again, who's been a really decent receiver for us. I believe that he's our slot receiver. I'm going to throw it over on the slant for a first down to the 2-yard line, and we are in striking distance. We are working. Emmanuel Sanders, always a big, reliable guy, and that's in that part. So we're going to try the slant route again here on 1st and goal. I love doing the slant routes when we're this deep. I'm going to try and throw it to my man, and it's going to be another touchdown for us, and we're going to be retaking the lead. And look at Jesus, yeah, I'm in the zone. Just what we needed. So you can see the replay here. I believe it was Sutton again. It's hard. No, it was not Sutton. It was number 19. I forgot who 19 was. But we get the first, or we get a touchdown now, and now we retake the lead late in the 4th. As you can see, Jacksonville went right down and scored a touchdown themselves. So now we trail by 1 point, 25-24. This is our good. This is like perfect for us. And as you can see, Emmanuel Sanders goes down with an injury, so that's not going to help us on this drive. So that's not good. 2.5 minutes remaining. Let's see how clutch we can come in here. As you can see, on 2nd and 22, we get a big play to make this a first down. It was Hamilton again. He's having a decent game for us. So all we got to do is take some time off the clock. That's what I want to do, is take some time off, making sure if we get some points here that Jacksonville is not going to have time to score. But they do still have 3 timeouts, so they might start using them here pretty soon. And I'm going to start handing the football off quite a bit here to try and see what we can do. So they're going to start calling their timeouts. That's what we want to do, is get rid of those timeouts so that Jacksonville doesn't have any time left. So, but at the same time, we still got to move the ball and get some first downs, you know. So I'm going to continue to hang it off to Devontae Booker, and here he goes. Still calling some more timeouts. They have 1 remaining, so that's good. We're getting rid of their timeouts here, and we're just looking to finish this game off. So Booker lined up to my right. We're going to hand it off to him, and he's going to go up the middle, and he's going to score a touchdown. And I'm hoping we didn't score too early. That's the only thing I always wonder. Like, we got 1:12 left. Hopefully he didn't score too early. We don't want Jacksonville scoring because they have like that 1-point advantage right now. If they score a touchdown, they could go up by 1. As you can see, he rolls into the end zone on top of the defenders. But we are actually going to go for 2 points here because I don't want to. And you can see it was deflected. It was broken up, but he still catches it. Sutton still catches it for the 2 points. That way we go up by a full touchdown. And that's going to do it for the game. Our defense is going to hold up, and we're going to get the W and go 4-0. The first quarter of the season, we are undefeated. So that's just incredible that our team has come together. We've played hard those first 2 weeks. As you can tell, we came back from behind. These last 2 weeks were hard-fought games, and you can see that our coach is going to be pretty happy with us. Took a big chance for us to make us the starter, and here we are undefeated in the first 4 games. So we're going to keep improving ourselves through the entire season. So I'm so excited to see what this team can do. A lot of doubters there, but I can tell you right now, Denver has their quarterback. So now we can actually improve a group that we need to improve. And I'm going to go ahead and go with our blockers, I believe, here. Because our blockers need to help us. We're getting sacked a little bit too much in the games. So we're going to go ahead and improve our linemen and give them a little bit of boost of XP. So that would be good. So our pass blocking is going to go up a little bit for our entire offensive line, which is going to help us later down the line. Going into next week, we are going to be going into San Diego, but that's going to about do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. As you can see, Jalen Ramsey praising us and giving our respect. So anyways, that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe for more amazing content like this, and I will catch you guys in the very next episode. Thank you guys so much, and I will catch you guys next time. Have a good day, and cooler tomorrow. Goodbye.